Well, good morning, folks. Still a fairly good day out there in Vermont. It's about 35 degrees or so down here in the valley. It's much colder up on the mountains, but today I'm gonna make some maple peanut butter fudge. Kind of a simple way and a very simple recipe. Doesn't call for too much here. I've got some peanut butter, get a jar of that. Got one of these fluffs, some walnuts. I got 2 cups of sugar. I've got, what have I got there? About a cup of milk, whole milk. Of course, the maple. I got about a teaspoon of vanilla, and I got a whisker of salt. Whisker is about a whisker. And to get things started here, what I got to do is I'm going to put the milk in my pot. First, I'm going to put this on medium heat. Dump that in there. And the next thing I want to do is add my sugar. I'm going to add my salt. My vanilla. And my maple. I'll save the nuts for later. Don't need those right now. Now I've got to do is bring this up to a boil. Find my wooden spoon here. Mix this sugar all into that milk. Yeah, mixed up pretty good. Now after this comes to a boil, what I'm going to do is add the peanut butter and the fluff. Now after I've added that, I'm going to continue boiling it for approximately 3 minutes while continuously stirring it. We'll see how that goes. I'll be right back when we get this boiling. Okay, that's just starting to boil, so I'm going to add my peanut butter. Need one of these thingies here. Now I put this in the microwave for about a minute so it'll come out a lot easier. And it does come out a lot easier when you do that. See, it comes right out of the jar. Cleans it up pretty good. Just want to turn my heat down a little bit. Make sure I get it all. Whatever I have left over, I put in a mouse trap and give it to the mouse. They really love that peanut butter. Now I need my fluff. Got a nice head on that too, huh? Okay. See, that comes out really nice. Oh, this is gonna be yummy. All right. Next part is the stirring part. Got to mix it all the way through. Remember, just leave this on in the boiling stage for just 3 minutes. Then we'll take it off and continue stirring it. Three minutes up yet? I didn't set my timer. I want to say hello to Kimmy out there. Since you love my peppermint recipe, I'm sure Wesley's out there kicking around somewhere. Alright, I'm going to move this over off the stove, away from the heat, but I'm going to continue to stir it. Let me see if I can get down a little closer here. See, it's getting a really nice color to it now, that nice peanut butter look. Have to make sure all that fluff is mixed in with it. My arm gets tired. I need an assistant stirrer, one with a 30-year-old arm on her. I like the looks of that. Of course, as this starts to cool, it will start to set up and thicken even more. All right, now I'm going to add in my walnuts. After it sets up a little, I'll add a few on the top. Don't have to put in a lot, but or if you're allergic to nuts, don't put any in. Sure, fudge, make it the way you want. Starting to get heavier. Okay, now I got one of these sheet pans, not sheet pans, glass pans, and I put some Reynolds wraps in the bottom of it. And I took a little bit of butter and I put it on the bottom so it wouldn't stick quite so much. Now, I gotta do this without burning myself. You know what, I think I'll put my burning glove on. Just to be sure. All right. Oh boy. That looks dandy. See if I can get some more of this out of there. More from my belly instead of the dishwasher. Well, I'm the dishwasher, but you know what I mean. Get it out there. The cleaner you get the pot, the less there is to wash, right? I hope you folks enjoy my cooking shows, you know. I hope I don't bore you to death too much. I know this time of year I cook a lot because of the holidays. I'll calm down after the first of the year and I won't do quite so many. Unless you ask me to. Get sick of them, let me know. We'll do something else. Got it pretty well cleaned out. Okay. Take off my funny gloves. Now I'm just going to make sure this is all smoothed out, every corner's filled in. Guess I'll turn that heat off before I stick my arm on it. Nothing like a good fudge on the holiday, is there? I usually give these away for Christmas presents, you know. Instead of going out and buying something, I make them something myself. And if they don't like it, they can give it to somebody else that does. Boy, that's good. You didn't see that, did you? Yummy. Trouble is, I gained about 5 pounds over Christmas season. Then I'll have to work like heck to get it all back off. But as you can see, it's already starting to firm up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is stick that in the refrigerator and it'll really cool down good. Then when I get it all done there, I'll cut it up and show you what it looks like. So I'll be back. Bye now. Well, what do you think of that peanut butter maple fudge with walnuts? Now don't that look just about the yummiest thing you've ever seen? Very easy recipe. Takes no time at all to make it. And it's delicious. Talk to you all later.